Hi ladies and gentlemen, non-road user again. A bit upset this morning when I saw somewhere that the paper driving licences in the UK were to be abolished today, as it happens. Because, as some of you will know all too well, I don't drive anymore, but I still have an old paper driving licence. And there it is. And I mainly use it these days for identification purposes. You know, if you're doing stuff and somebody wants ID, just pull that out and say, there you go. All the relevant info is on the other side, which obviously I'm not going to show you. But the reason I was getting a bit panicky, because it says on the back of this that it expires, this one expires in 2021, and I thought to myself, well, if they're abolishing it today, have I been like conned, you know, because it's only 2015 at the moment, and you know, if I had been conned, you know, I would have been entitled to any of my money back, given that I had to pay for this thing. But apparently, just reading on metro.co.uk right now, that it's right at the bottom of a little question and answer session they're doing on this page. It says, question, just how many people are affected by the change? Answer, there are 46.3 million driving licence holders in Britain, of whom 37.7 million have a photo card driving licence, which I don't, but there we are. A total of 8.7 million have an old style paper licence issued before 1998, which remain valid. Now obviously I'm in that 8.7 million who've got this old piece of paper, so that's good news. It's going to remain valid, so if I ever decide to jump back into the mad situation these days, which is driving a car, you know, given I think it's absolutely crazy, you know, some people on the roads absolute fruitcakes, and or maybe I shouldn't have said that, but you know what I mean. Certainly a lot different driving than back in my youth, so to speak. Plus all the other stuff as well, you know. I mean, when I was driving, you could drive pretty much where you wanted. There's none of this one-way streets, and you can't go here, you can't go there, you can't park here, you're going, you know, cameras everywhere, click, and next thing you know, there's a letter through your door saying, you know, £100 fine, and if you pay it within so many days we'll knock 40 quid off or something like that, and if you don't, you know, hell and damnation, and you know, we'll come round and we'll get you, and you know, all this stuff. It all gets a bit heavy. I'm just glad I'm out of it. In fact, I went downtown this morning, ladies and gentlemen, into Middlesbrough Centre, and I came across, while I was waiting for the bus, opposite what I think it used to be called the Cleveland Centre. I think it's called the Mall now or something like that. But anyway, in that area, opposite the, what I still call it the Cleveland Centre, right? Because, you know, I'm an old fart and I don't like to change my ways. So, the Cleveland Centre, now opposite that, there's a row of, like, I don't know, little shops or something. I think there's a cafe or something there, and I think there's an estate agent or something like that. Anyway, on one of the walls just near the bus stop, I turned round and there was about 3 or 4 signs quite large signs as well. And I pulled my camera out of my pocket and videoed one of these signs, and that's what I'm going to show you next, the video of this sign. And this might be of special interest to Matt, I would imagine. So there you go, there's no talking over this, it's just a video of the sign, okay? So thanks for watching, and I will leave you with the sign. There's a song about that, isn't there? Yeah, who sang it? Can't remember. You know the one I mean. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. That one. Anyway, I digress. So, here's the sign, ladies and gentlemen. See you later. Bye.